Good evening, guys. This is my next video regarding C programming, and here I'm going to start fully functional C programming propaganda. All right, so let's get started. This is the index for a second content, which is coming under the C programming. So, what is the rules and regulations before we start any programming? We have to familiar with it. All right. So here I'm going to show you some index and this content will be available in my next couple of video. Alright, so the first index part will be the C character sets. What is the character set which we are using in a high level programming language with respect of C language? Alright, second is writing first program of C. So I'm gonna show you to write a first program, how to write a first program for any environment, and it is a C programming, everybody's know. So how to write a C program, right? And third will be identifiers and keyword roles in C programming. Four will be a more useful C program, right? Five is entering the program into the computer. Six is compiling and executing the program. All right. Then data types, constant, variables, and arrays. What is variables? What is arrays? What is data type? What is constant? How to use it? These term, this contents. This tools and technologies, not only for C programming, uh, in in a real world, so many programming language which are mainly building blocks will be coming under this technology. It's data types, constant, variables, and array. Then declaration, expression, statement, and then symbolic constant. So this will be the index for my second part. And now let's get started about the C character set. So look, what is C character looks like. In C uses the uppercase letter as a character, say A to Z. All right, it's an alphabet A to Z, uppercase, lowercase alphabet A to Z, and the digits 0 to 9, and certain special character as building block to form basic program elements. For example, constant, variable, operators, expressions. When someone try to use variables, writing any program with the use of variables, constant, and operators, expressions, so this special character will be beneficial for that time. All right, so that are also listed below. First is a special character plus, minus, modulation, division, is equal to, percentile, and symbol, hashtag, and push, full stop, question mark, abstract, upper state called inverted comma, back backtrack, single inverted comma, forward backslash, concatenation. This character is called concatenation. And less than, greater than, small braces, big braces, curly braces, colon, semicolon, dot, comma, and last is blank space. So with the use of these character set, we are going to write any C program. Alright. So most version of language also allow certain other characters such as at the rate and dollar to be included. This is based on the version of C environment I have already told you. But for starting any basic programming to advance, we require these kinds of characters as mandatory. All right. So this is a string and comments. When we try to write a program with the base of string paradigms, we have using dollar sign. Or if you want to write any comment, then we are using dollar or asterisk sign. We use a certain combination of these characters such as forward slash b /n and /t in the mode of programming. So to represent a special conditions such as backslash, backspace. So when you write any program and write some letters, after you written this /b, so this will be uh, told the machine to use the backspace at that particular point of character sets, point of letters in between these sentence, right? Then other forward n is meaningful new line. So if you want to showing your result in new line, so you can easily write this /n in your program, and that will be show in your output. And for t, you want to show some horizontal tab with respect of output. So this all uh, special character using for output resources, right? Respectively, these character combinations are known as escape sequence. So we are using escape sequence for get some additional output profiling, and we will discuss escape sequence in later. I will told you all about the escape sequence and its uses in my next couple of videos. So this is the C character set. All right, how to use it. I'm going to show you step by step with writing a different program. But you may be remember uppercase letter A to Z, lowercase letter A to Z, digit 0 to 9, and these some special characters. With the use of these content, we are going to enter the world of C programming. So, but if I use to change the variant of this sentence, so this is a very simple program used to print the message "Welcome to NDT Technology" on the output screen. The output screen shown this output, that is "Welcome to NDT Technology." Or if we type again, if we change this output statement into this output statement, so look what will be the output will be shown. So here I am using forward slash and escape sequence here. Then the output will be "Welcome to NDT Technology." So welcome to is the same. Then after using forward and slash, so meaning of this escape sequence is new line. So further content will be thrown by the compiler in new line. So that is how simple to write any C program, right? Now the terms identifiers come, and look, for any programming we have to remember the additional rules and regulation. If we follow this rules and regulation, then our program will be smooth, very better. The paradigm is according to the technology, and all will be going on smoothly. But without using these rules and regulation, the compiler throws error, all all time throwing error, and you will be hesitated. All right. So before starting the program, we have to remember these rules. So that is also kind of rules, identifiers. So what is identifiers? Identifiers are names that are given various program elements such as variables, functions, and array. So if we write any program with the respect of array, if you write any program with respect of function or variables, so this identifiers will be mandatory because it is a rules to write any program in manner of this way. So identifier consists of letters and digit only, right? And in any order except that the first character must be letter. Remember that first character must be letter. So look, so I am going to show you some example for easily understanding. These the following names are valid identifiers. It's mean X, Y 12, some underscore 1, underscore temperature, names, area, text underscore rate, and table. So here you can see we are using character digit both. We are using character special character digits, right? Uppercase, lowercase. So this is a valid identifiers. But if someone try to write this kinds of character digits or special character sets for writing any program, like the following names are not valid identifier for the reason state, like fourth. So look what will be the error showing. The first character must be a letter. This will be the error thrown by the compiler. The second is double slash x double inverted comma. So we are just not write any program under the small braces and double inverted comma and just write x. It is also a legal character, right? Then order number, order and dash number. So dash is also a legal character with respect of this kinds of programming. And then again error flag, legal character. So this is thrown by the compiler, blank space. We are also I'm also suggest you please do not use uh, blank space without meaning of that program. Alright. If you write some meaningful program, then you can use that blank space. But if you write any identifiers with respect of variables, arrays, functions, so you have to remember these rules and regulations. Alright. So some implementations of C recognize only the first 8 characters. Alright. But through most implementation recognize more typically 31 to 32 characters. And so on. This hierarchy will be moving on uh, when this version will be more enhanced. Nowadays, NC standard we are using, American National Standard of Information Chain. So this 256 character special characters and digits under coming in NC standard. But nowadays we are using Unicode 8 for understanding machine various native language also. Like you are searching any website, so there some site you can watch the language drop down menu, so where you can opt your suitable language. If you don't want to see that content in English, then you can easily go through that drop down menu and opt Hindi. So the page will be showing in translated the English into Hindi and you are showing Hindi. You can change your further language like German, Spanish, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Sanskrit. Sanskrit is more difficult, but nowadays some scientists are working on it also. So this is a kind of Unicode characters set, and this is all comes under the ANSI standard. I'm going to make some videos for understanding purpose also in my next couple of videos. But here I'm going to talk about identifiers. So look, what is identifier? Roles and responsibility in C programming. All right. And identifiers, keywords, terms. Next is keywords. What is keywords? So generally keywords we are use existing words which the programmer is not allowed to use that words for writing any program because it is already reserved by the developers of C program. Alright, because if you talked about English language, so there are so many English words. Alright, Oxford is also releasing 150 words per month or per year according to research and development base. So since the 1970 to till now 2022, there are so many English word is also innovate the manner of meaningful words. But here some 32 types of reserved keyword is already fixed for C program, so nobody can touch it because the compiler throws the error. So look, there are certain reserved word called keywords. So that is reserved word and that have standard predefined meaning in C. These keywords. So for developing this programming language, this result keyword is predefined meanings. Alright, if you are using break, so this is a statement for divide the two program paradigms in a simple flowchart using float and static case for loop struct case for struct char go to switch constant if else like type definitions continue integer union default long unsigned do registered void double return volatile else short while enum sign. So they cannot be used as programmer defined identifiers. So this is a this identity this keyword is identify defined by the programmer of C. Right? Nobody can touch these keywords. That is only keywords. So you have to remember these keywords before starting any writing any program in C language. Alright. So this is the entity technology, and this it is my first video regarding the second part of C programming. In first part, I have my last video is based on how to develop a program and what is a programming language, what is the roles and responsibility of developing any program. And now in this video I'm going to show you some uh, predefined rules and regulation, and also showing you some how to write a simple C program. Alright, so I was all the basic understanding knowledge is already published in my latest videos. So if you want to mm, learn the C programming basic to advanced, so I would like to suggest you please go through my all videos step by step. It's not so many lengthy video. I'm trying to explain you each terms and very easily with the use of simple content that is also provided in my video. And then if you want to use a model level of code editor, model level of path, model level of any hardware software requirement technologies, so I have already told you that this C programming based on turbo C++, but if you want to change the manual, so I have make a full setup for C programming in my some middle levels of video. So I would like to suggest you please like subscribe also if you are interested in NDT technologies, because it is not all about C programming. I am going to teach you all computer science and information technology subjects step by step, basic to advanced. It's not like I have provide you free content, free knowledge with my uh, precious time. So this precious time for my uh, next generation students and also currently working professionals and interested candidate who are loving to do programming, because without programming mind, mm, people are less capable for thinking right logical decision. So this will be increase your logical capability if you want to be a programmer or not want to be a programmer. Both condition you can learn this video, learn this content, that will be much more helpful. This is NTT technology. I am Agni Tiwari and this is running by me. Currently, I am pursuing a Master of Computer Application in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, and I have already working in a IT company since 2 years. So yeah, I have some experience in C, C++, Java, and in my next video, I'm going to teach you these all content step by step. So this is my current video based on the index of this part. The next content will be provided you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for providing me your precious time. I hope you all are doing great. Be happy, be safe. Have a great day. Thank you so much.